Hello traders, is there any strategy that has 100% win rate? Well, in this video, I'll be teaching you a strategy that is not too common but very profitable and easy to understand. So stay tuned. Immediately after our intro, we'll dive straight into the main points. Welcome back. So we all know about our regular Japanese stick that we use in identifying price movement in our day-to-day trading, which displays the high, low, open, and closing prices of a security for a specific period. So what if I tell you that we can use a different candlestick chart that will provide high quality and dependable signal? Before we go further, if you are new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and like this video to show your support. So the name of this chart is called the renko chart, which filters out small price movements and market noises. The word renko is derived from the Japanese word renga, which means bricks. I know you might be wondering what is so special about this renko chart. Allow me give you some merit of this chart before we discuss the best strategy that works perfectly with it. The good advantage of using renko chart is that it provides long and broader view of the market, which gives emphasis on price trend more effectively than the traditional chart, as each brick is only plotted when a specific price movement occurs. Renko chart make it easier to identify support and resistance levels, as these levels are based purely on price action, and these levels give traders informed decision about entry and exit points. This level also gives ideas on where to set their take profit and stop loss. If you look closely at this chart, you will see how easy it is to plot our support and resistance level. And the most interesting thing is that price reacts to each of these levels. Another important aspect of it is that it reduces market noise. Traditional candlestick can be cluttered with noise, making it difficult to detect meaningful patterns. Renko chart filters out this noise, displaying only significant price movements. This can lead to more accurate analysis and decision making. Trend identification becomes clearer as each brick represents a fixed price movement. Traders can easily spot when a trend begins, ends, or changes direction. Another good thing about renko chart is that it disregards time intervals, which can be beneficial for traders who believe that time is not a reliable indicator of market movements. Instead, they focus solely on price movement, providing a clearer picture of market dynamics. Another advantage of renko chart is that it helps traders increase patience and minimize overtrading, which will automatically improve your way and method of trading. Now let me show you how to set up this chart and how the strategy works. Let's go straight to our indicators and add renko candle overlay by Lonesome the Blue. Please note that this indicator is completely free. So after adding our renko chart, you will see how it looks like. You will see that our traditional candlestick are still showing behind and it looks all scattered. So we need to come to these three dots to hide our traditional candlestick. You come to these three dots and you click on hide. You see how neat it looks like now. So now let's do some settings on the renko candles. Let's go to the settings and click on the color up. We'll make the color up to be green and the color down will change it to red. So immediately you change it, this is how your charts will look like. This is how your chart will look like. One very good thing about renko chart is that it has so many strategies that works perfectly fine if you apply it properly. So I will show you 4 to 5 strategies for you to choose the one that best suits your needs. This can work on any currency pair or financial instrument. Let's change GBP USD to BTC USD right away. So our first indicator strategy we're going to add is our Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands. So you add your Bollinger Bands. This will be our number one strategy. Then before we move into the next strategy, after adding your Bollinger Bands, you come to its settings. The style you can change, you can remove the middle basis, that's the middle line, we don't really need it. Then the upper line, you can leave it at blue. If you'd like, you can change it to any color of your choice, and you can even thicken it if you want. The lower band, you can also change it to yellow or any color of your choice and thicken it. Then let's go to the inputs. The length, we can change it to 10, and STD depth, we can change it to 1, and the offset, we can change it to 5. You can change it to 5, and you can click on OK. So now, how does this strategy works? You only take a sell when you see a breakout around this. You see a breakout under your Bollinger Band with a closed candle. You take a sell, and your stop loss will be just above your Bollinger Band, and your take profit can be open. Your take profit can be open, or you close it immediately. You notice that the candlestick has started forming green, multiple green colors, just like in this case. You will see that the candlesticks here have started forming green, so you can exit manually. Or if you don't want to exit manually, then you can set your take profit as 2 times your stop loss. Your take profit will be 2 times your stop loss. So as you can see here, you can enter for a short buy. Mind you, the overall trend here is a sell. So if you are taking a buy, you'll be very careful while taking a buy. But don't take any market if you didn't notice that it closes below the Bollinger Band. Only take a market when you see that there are 2 charts that has closed below the Bollinger Band. That is when you will enter for that market. Like you can see here, all the charts are inside the Bollinger Band, so we'll be ignoring such charts. We only take trades when we see that the market closes below or above our Bollinger Band. As you can see here our stop loss will be right below here, the Bollinger Band, and our take profit, we said we can just leave it open. Or in this situation, you can see, because the major trend is a sell market, the profit of the take profit is not that too high, though it gets to 2 times our take profit. But it is advisable to follow the major trend while you are doing this, while you are using this strategy. Follow the major trend. So let's go to the next indicator we'll be adding. So we'll be deleting this Bollinger Band and be adding our next indicator. So Fibonacci is another powerful tool we can use in line with the renko chart. Let's bring out our Fibonacci and plots right away. So let's say we are plotting our Fibonacci here to this side. You can notice that there are multiple touches here, and you can see how clean the chart looks and easy for us to understand the market direction. So we can see there are multiple rejections around this zone, so giving us a higher chance that this market will bounce back. So that is how to use the Fibonacci with the renko charts. So let's look for another indicator that will work perfectly with this renko charts. So another indicator we can add with this renko candle is the directional movement index. So we'll go to our indicators and type in directional movement index. This first one right here, we'll pick it. So this is how it looks like. So we need to do some settings right in there. The styles, we'll remove this first one. This we can leave it at blue. We can just stick in it to make it more visible. Then this we can change it to any color of our choice. We can leave it as that. We can just stick in it. And our inputs, we can leave this as 14, the smoothing, and the length we can make it 50. We can make it 50. So you see, we can see how clear it is now. So how does this strategy work here? We can see a crossover around this side. We can see a crossover around this area, right? There's a crossover around this area. So, and the blue line crossover around this area, meaning we should be entering for a buy position. It means we should be entering for a long position, and our stop loss can just be below the most recent low. Our stop loss can be below the most recent low, and our take profit can be open or 2 times our stop loss. You see how it went, how far the market went. So our take profit can be 2 times our stop loss, or it can be open as long as we want it to be. So if you look at this area, you will see there's a crossover here, and there was a sell market around that side also. You can see there's a crossover around here, and we have opportunity to take in at sell market, right? There's a crossover around here. We have opportunity to take a short buy around the side, and you see there's a crossover around this side also. We have opportunity to take in our sell position. You see how it works. So if the major trend of the market, let's say, is a buy position, you can just strictly go by buy positions without taking any sell position. But if you are a scalper and want to scalp, you can take both buy and sell market with this strategy. You can take both buy. You can see a crossover here, so indicating that we can take a short position, and our take profit can be, as long as we want, our stop loss would be just below the most recent low, the most recent high, sorry. So you can just play around this and look for the among the whole strategies I am bringing out. You can look for the one that best suits your needs and use it. You look for the one that you think is perfect and you prefer using, then you use it. So now the next indicator we can also use with this strategy is the awesome oscillator. So we'll go to our indicator and add awesome oscillator. This first one right here, you add it. This doesn't really need any serious settings. The style is okay. You can tick in the candlesticks if you want. You can leave it just like that. It doesn't really need any serious settings. The inputs, this charts is okay. So how does this really work? You go to the you only take a buy position once you see that these candles have started changing to green colors. You see, and these oscillator candles are also at the top, right? You take a sell position if this candle has started changing to red and the oscillator candle has also changed to down side. You see, you only take a sell once the oscillator candle has also changed to down side. You take a short position around the side. Immediately you see that your oscillator has changed to down also. Buy once it's up, you see, sell once it is down around here, you see, and buy once it is up. As easy as it is, that's how it works on the strategy. So finally, let's add another indicator to try a new strategy. So let's add this EMA 20, 50, 100, 200 EMA by Dr. Sweets. So let's add this indicator. You can just change the colors if you like, but everything is fine. You can leave it this way if you feel like. So how does it work here? Once this candlesticks started closing below all the 4 moving averages, that's when you'll be entering for a short position. You'll be entering for a short position just below this side, and your stop loss will be above the most recent high. Then the take profit can be open or 2 times your stop loss. So if you see it within the moving averages, you avoid the market. Or if you see it like this, it means the market is consolidating at this moment, so you want to avoid the market. So you only take a buy when you see a breakout from this side like this. So you take a buy if you see a breakout and 2 boxes renko boxes has closed, then you can take a buy in this market. So you will only take a sell once it closes below like this, then you take a buy once it closes above. So with this, I believe you have enough idea on how this renko chart strategy works. All you need to do is to choose the best that suits your need. We have seen it works on scalping, trend following, breakouts, reversals, and so on. You can also come up with a new strategy with this renko chart. Just tell me in the comment section what you think about this renko chart. Drop that right away in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, give us a like, share these videos so that others can benefit. With this, I will say bye.